Hello students, I hope you all are safe at home. Today I am going to explain you the topic the functions and power of the state and central government. The functions and the power of the state and central government are divided into three lists: the union list, state list, and concurrent list. The subjects included in these lists are mentioned in the Constitution. Now, first, union list. The subject handed over to the union government are included in the union list: census, relation with foreign countries, defense, finance and banking, election, formation of law for citizen, railway, telegraph, post, insurance service, sea, air, road, railroad, nuclear power, etc. are included in union list. Now next is state list. The subjects related to the states are enlisted in the state list. The state government makes the law with the help of the legislative assembly and executive of the cabinet. The list includes health, agriculture, forest, local self government. And next is concurrent list. The union and the state governments both can form laws for it. There are 47 subjects: prevention of crime, revenue or tax, divorce, literacy, industry, employment, electricity, etc. are included in this list. Now, next topic is Legislative Assembly. Marina, Imran, and the other students of their school were very excited about their trip to Gandhinagar, the capital of Gujarat, where they were going to see the Legislative Assembly. After the security check, they went upstairs. There were arrangements made for visitors from where they could see the grand hall downstairs. Seating arrangements for the members of the Legislative Assembly was made in that meeting hall. On that day, a current issue was to be discussed in the Legislative Assembly. Usually, in a Legislative Assembly, the MLAs can express their views during the question answer session. They can ask questions and give suggestions. The members give their feedback on the issue being discussed. Then the concerned ministers answers the questions and brief them about the measures being taken to solve the issue. We often come across on television or in newspaper the decisions that are taken by the chief ministers and other ministers in order to run the government. While taking a decision about anything, it is necessary to take the permission of the MLAs. In a democracy, the MLAs can question the chief minister and the other ministers and discuss about important matters. Children, you can see 9.2 picture question answer session in the Legislative Assembly. They can even take decisions regarding financial matters and decide on the expenditure to be done in different areas. When the Legislative Assembly is in the session, any of the MLAs can ask questions. The Speaker manages the Assembly and one requires his or her permission before presenting anything. Now, children, I hope you understood this lesson. Thank you.